In the shadowy depths of ancient lore, a figure emerges, cloaked in both allure and terror. This figure, shrouded in mystery and darkness, has captivated the imaginations of many throughout the ages. He is Asmodius, the demon of lust, revenge, and desire. Known for his insidious influence, Asmodius has been a symbol of the darker aspects of human nature. His name whispers on the wind, a chilling reminder of the seductive power of darkness. The mere mention of Asmodius can send shivers down the spine, evoking images of forbidden desires and hidden sins. Asmodius embodies the primal urges that lurk within us all. He represents the internal struggle between our higher aspirations and our baser instincts, a battle that has raged within humanity since time immemorial. He is the embodiment of temptation, the voice that whispers in the ear of the unsuspecting, urging them toward forbidden pleasures. His influence is subtle yet powerful, often leading individuals down paths they never intended to tread. Asmodius's story is a tapestry woven from threads of ancient myth and religious tradition. His presence can be felt in the oldest stories and the most sacred texts, a testament to his enduring impact on human culture. He appears in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic demonology, each faith painting him with its own unique brushstrokes of fear and fascination. These varied depictions highlight the universal nature of his influence, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. His influence stretches across centuries, from the ancient world to the modern day. Asmodius has adapted to the changing times, finding new ways to manifest his presence in the contemporary world. Throughout history, Asmodius has been both revered and reviled. Some have sought his favor, while others have feared his wrath, reflecting the complex relationship humanity has with this enigmatic figure. He is a figure of immense power and cunning, capable of both great destruction and unexpected generosity. His dual nature makes him a compelling and multifaceted character in the annals of demonology. To understand Asmodius is to understand the duality of human nature. He is a mirror reflecting our deepest desires and darkest fears, challenging us to confront the parts of ourselves we often wish to ignore. It is to confront the darkness that resides within us all. By exploring Asmodius, we delve into the very essence of what it means to be human, with all its complexities and contradictions. This exploration of Asmodius will delve into the depths of his ancient origins. We will uncover the stories and legends that have shaped his identity over millennia. We will journey through his transformations across different cultures and religions. Each iteration of Asmodius offers new insights into the human psyche and our enduring fascination with the demonic. We will examine his role in literature, art, and popular culture. From ancient texts to modern media, Asmodius continues to captivate and terrify, a testament to his lasting legacy. Prepare yourself, dear reader, for we are about to embark on a journey into the heart of temptation. This path will lead us through the shadows of our own souls, guided by the enigmatic figure of Asmodius. Asmodius's roots can be traced back to the ancient Persian religion of Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest continuously practiced religions. This ancient faith, with its rich tapestry of myths and legends, provides the fertile ground from which the demon of wrath emerged. Here, he is known as Ashmedai, a powerful demon of wrath and violence. Ashmedai's name itself translates to wrath in the Avestan language, highlighting his intrinsic connection to anger and fury. Ashmedai is the embodiment of chaos and fury, a disruptive force that seeks to unravel the cosmic order. His presence is like a storm, unpredictable and devastating, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. He is the antithesis of Asha, the Zoroastrian concept of truth and righteousness. Asha represents order, justice, and harmony, while Ashmedai stands for everything that disrupts and corrupts these ideals. Ashmedai is depicted as a fearsome warrior, wielding a deadly mace and riding atop a monstrous beast. His image is designed to instill fear and awe, a testament to his formidable power and relentless nature. His very presence brings discord and destruction. Wherever Ashmedai goes, peace is shattered and chaos reigns supreme. He sows the seeds of anger and hatred, inciting violence and bloodshed wherever he treads. His influence can be seen in the rage of mobs and the brutality of wars. Ashma represents the darker impulses of humanity, the potential for rage and aggression that lies dormant within us all. He is a mirror to our own inner demons, reflecting the anger and violence that can erupt from within. The transition from Ashma to Asmodius marks a fascinating shift in the demon's character. As cultures and religions evolved, so too did the stories and attributes of their deities and demons. While Ashma is primarily associated with wrath, Asmodius's portfolio expands to encompass lust and desire. This transformation reflects the complex nature of human vices and the multifaceted roles that demons play in mythology. This evolution reflects the changing cultural and religious landscapes through which the demon's story traveled. As different societies encountered and adapted these myths, the character of Ashma, Asmodius, was reshaped to fit new contexts and beliefs. As Zoroastrianism gave way to other faiths, Ashma's attributes were absorbed into new demonic figures. This process of syncretism allowed the demon to survive and evolve, taking on new forms and meanings. In the melting pot of ancient belief systems, the demon of wrath became intertwined with themes of temptation and forbidden knowledge, ultimately giving rise to the Asmodius we know today. This transformation highlights the enduring power of myth and the ways in which ancient stories continue to shape our understanding of good and evil. In Jewish mythology, Asmodius is known as Ashmedai. He's a complex figure, both feared and respected for his immense power and cunning. Ashmedai is not merely a demon of lust, but a master of disguise and deception. He is said to possess vast knowledge and wisdom, which he uses for both good and evil. One of the most famous tales of Ashmedai involves his encounter with King Solomon, the wise ruler of Israel. According to legend, Solomon used his magical ring to enslave Ashmedai, forcing the demon to help him build the first temple in Jerusalem. Ashmedai, however, is not easily controlled. Through a series of cunning tricks and manipulations, Ashmedai eventually outwits Solomon, escaping his bonds and disappearing into the wilderness. This tale highlights Ashmedai's intelligence and resourcefulness, painting him as a formidable opponent even for the wisest of mortals. The story of Ashmedai and Solomon serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of underestimating one's enemies. It also hints at the seductive power of knowledge and the fine line between wisdom and hubris. Section 4. The lustful fiend, Asmodius in Christian tradition. In Christian theology, Asmodius takes on a more explicitly sinister role. He is often depicted as a demon of lust and sexual immorality, a tempter who seeks to lead the faithful astray. Asmodius embodies the dangers of unchecked desire, the potential for passion to consume and corrupt the soul. One of the most striking appearances of Asmodius in Christian literature occurs in the book of Tobit, a deuterocanonical book included in the Catholic and Orthodox Bibles. In this story, Asmodius is depicted as a jealous demon who has killed the husbands of Sarah, a young woman, on their wedding nights. Tobias, guided by the archangel Raphael, confronts Asmodius, using the heart and liver of a fish to drive the demon away. This act of exorcism symbolizes the triumph of faith and purity over the forces of darkness and temptation. Asmodius's association with lust in Christian tradition reflects the Church's emphasis on chastity and sexual morality. He serves as a warning against the dangers of giving in to carnal desires, a reminder that even the most righteous among us can fall prey to temptation. Section 5. A sinful indulgence, Asmodius and the 7 deadly sins. In the intricate tapestry of Christian demonology, Asmodius earns a prominent place among the 7 princes of hell. Each prince embodies one of the 7 deadly sins, those cardinal vices that lead humanity astray. Asmodius, unsurprisingly, is linked to lust, becoming the embodiment of this potent and perilous desire. Lust, in this context, extends beyond mere physical attraction. It encompasses an insatiable craving for pleasure, a hunger that can never be truly satisfied. Asmodius, as the personification of lust, represents the danger of allowing our desires to control us, of becoming slaves to our own appetites. Medieval moralists often used Asmodius as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of succumbing to temptation. He became a symbol of the spiritual corruption that could result from pursuing pleasure above all else. His image adorned sermons and works of art, a stark reminder of the ever-present threat to one's immortal soul. Asmodius's association with lust cemented his place as a powerful and enduring figure in Western demonology. He became the embodiment of a sin that was both universally understood and universally feared. Section 6. A demon of knowledge and desire. Medieval and Renaissance depictions. The medieval and Renaissance periods witnessed a surge of interest in demonology, with scholars and theologians attempting to classify and understand the hierarchy of hell. This era was marked by a profound curiosity about the supernatural, and demons like Asmodius became central figures in the study of the occult. Asmodius, already a prominent figure, garnered even greater attention during this time. His image was frequently depicted in various manuscripts and artworks, often illustrating his complex nature and multifaceted roles. He emerged not only as a demon of lust, but also as a purveyor of forbidden knowledge. This duality made him a particularly intriguing subject for scholars who were fascinated by the interplay between sin and wisdom. Grimoires or books of magic often included detailed descriptions of Asmodius and his powers. These texts served as guides for those who sought to summon and control demonic entities, providing intricate rituals and incantations. He was said to possess vast knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and the arts. This extensive knowledge made him a valuable, albeit dangerous, ally for those who dared to seek his counsel. Some texts even claimed that he could teach humans how to become invisible, understand the language of animals, and control the elements. These extraordinary abilities added to his allure and the temptation to engage with him. This association with knowledge adds a layer of complexity to Asmodius's character. He is not merely a figure of temptation, but also a gatekeeper to profound and often perilous wisdom. He is no longer simply a tempter, but a figure who can bestow great power upon those willing to pay the price. This power, however, comes with significant risks and moral dilemmas. This duality is reflected in his depiction in art and literature, where he is often portrayed as both alluring and dangerous, a source of both wisdom and corruption. Artists and writers of the time grappled with this paradox, creating works that highlighted the seductive yet perilous nature of forbidden knowledge. Asmodius's role as a demon of knowledge reflects the anxieties of the time. The pursuit of knowledge was fraught with fear and uncertainty, as it was believed to have the potential to lead one astray. The pursuit of knowledge was seen as both necessary and dangerous, a double-edged sword that could lead to either enlightenment or damnation. This ambivalence is captured in the era's art and literature, where the quest for understanding is depicted as a noble yet perilous journey.